So anyway, my name is Silence42. I'm an Xbox player. That is my gamer tag on Xbox. Today, I'm going to be showing you my factory build that comes straight from the Schooled Zone on YouTube. That's SKOOLEDZONE. Just trying to ensure that I am broadcasting right now. I think I am. So, my factory. Here's my factory. Try and do this quick. This is A-line. Refer to it as A-line from now on. A-line, we have vacuum hopper. There's a storage bin underneath it. You can kind of see it right there. Components come down here to this diverter. This diverter, for the most part, separates equal amounts of components into these two builders. They're actually ammunition factories now. They used to be builders to build Vault-Tec lunchboxes. They no longer build Vault-Tec lunchboxes because I had way too many Vault-Tec lunchboxes. Alright, so once they're built, they come out the builders. The ammo comes down here, either up into this lift. This lift goes directly into the hopper. Oop, fell down. Or if it goes down this one, it goes up those lifts. As you can see, there's quite a few of them. Those lifts into that glass silo. The reason it goes into the glass silos is because it used to be a lunchbox factory, so nothing I can do about it. I don't want to reconfigure the whole factory in case I need to go back to lunchboxes, because I'm eventually going to start selling them for caps. You'll notice my hopper is a little different. So I have these saw traps in there. They're there for a reason. I'll show you in a second why. Right underneath of us is B-line. B-line has sorters. This sorter has a Vault-Tec lunchbox in it, so if it's a Vault-Tec lunchbox, it goes to that storage bin. If it's not, continues down the line. This is my ammo. If it's not, if it's ammo, it goes into that one. Not ammo, comes down here. These are aid items that come out of the lunchboxes. If it's an aid item, it goes into there. If not, it comes in here where all the junk is at.
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but
So
Commonwealth never lacks for
then, so B-line continues to here, to that storage bin that picks up the lunchboxes. This vacuum hopper starts line C, what sucks the lunchboxes out, up, and into the glass silo. In the glass silo, I've changed it up. On his build, he has his pitching machine up top. I put my pitching machine in this powered door. I made it a powered door because companions can't open powered doors. It's important, or you'll get companions stuck down in there. Let's go ahead and put our baseball grenades in here. And close the door. So, that's all in there. The reason we have baseball grenades in the pitching machine, for those who haven't watched the Schooled Zone on YouTube in their video, these regular Vault-Tec lunchboxes you cannot open. As you can see, the only interaction I have is to pick them up. But they do contain items in them, and the way to do it is to damage them. Some people, what they do
Commonwealth weaponry
is they'll have this hopper turned around backwards to where the opening's here. And so when they come out, they'll eject onto this conveyor belt and sit here with a ripper,
Johnny Mercer's personality.
like so.
Something I only recently acquired, as I'm sure you're all aware.
I'll turn the radio off so I don't get flagged. Sure, I'm already gonna get flagged. So they sit back here with a ripper and do this. That'll open the Vault-Tec lunchboxes. I wanted my process to be a lot more automated, and I learned it from the Schooled Zone how to make it more automated, and that's with fragmentation grenades or baseball grenades. I use baseball grenades. He uses, I believe, pulse grenades. It works for him. It does. Pulse grenades I've had mixed results with. I have my best results with frag or baseball. Okay, so as you can see, we're labeled here. This is the only one not labeled. I'll explain it. So line A, again, it's there. We'll fire it up. Line B, directly underneath of us. Fire it up. There it goes. Line C is over there. Fire it up. This is the door, the garage door, and this is the hopper. We're going to open up the hopper down here so we can get it kind of empty. see there's 2 boxes of 45 in there, and our Vault-Tec lunchboxes are going down. You can see it's working as described. If you guys will give me 1 second, I'm going to go. And as you can see, we got lunchboxes scattered out here. That happens. Nothing we can do about it. Let me sleep real quick. Thought we had more time. Again, I'm not a professional YouTuber or Mixer or Twitch guy, so I apologize. This looks like it's going to take forever. Oh, a little quicker now. There we go. Come on. Sorry again. Alright, here we go. Just have some sun. Of course not, it's raining. 2 more hours. Sorry about that. Really. Foggy and raining, but this will work. Sometimes this stuff just blows all over the place and there's not much I can do. As most people know, that when you glitch stuff into each other, sometimes the game doesn't recognize it as a sealed system. That's why you get all this stuff over here for the most part. But it works for the most part, so I'm not going to complain. So, quick recap. Line A, Line B, Line C. We have it all running. Vault-Tec lunchboxes are being sorted into that. That hopper's sucking them out and putting them back up into here. See through the walls that it's doing it. What I like about this build, I can open this door and stand here and watch them. You can see there's the ammo coming in. So a problem I noticed when I glitched these, in using a pillar glitch, and I'll kind of show you how that works if I have time. But this ensures that all the lunchboxes stay down there. What happens sometimes, though, is that they get stuck. And I noticed on the School Zones video that his stuff gets stuck as well. So, I fixed it with these. Nope. And that is this one right here. Turn these on. I kind of get that out of the way. That turns them on. And I've glitched them up into there to act as they go up and they come back down, and it kind of pulls everything down. And I'll show you how it works. So once we get some Vault-Tec lunchboxes in there, usually I let a lot more get in there. I don't like where the saws are at. I'll run this a couple times so you can kind of see it. So then we have our boom box. You can obviously tell what that does. Now, what he recommends on YouTube is loading one grenade at a time and then having a switch that you flip on that throws the grenade in. I've got this timed down pretty well, so here we're going to give this a shot. So when I fire off a grenade, I've noticed that if there's stuff on the conveyor belts, the grenades can blow them off. So we're going to shut down the A line. And the A line shut down. We're going to shut down the C line. No lunchboxes are being fed in anymore. There are no lunchboxes in the hopper. If there were lunchboxes in the hopper and there were stuff actively going down here, I would shut the hopper, but I'm not going to shut the hopper. You click this on. 1 second. Click it off. Back up. As you heard it, there they all went. Look. Lunchboxes are open. There are some open lunchboxes in there. I know it's hard to tell. What we do then, open the door. Here they come. Hey, see we got some stuff stuck up there. Turn on our roller trap. There everything comes. when you shut these off, make sure that this one is not in the way of this. It's not. It's like everything got out of there. If you want it. See, what I used to have to do is come up here, jump up in here, and then kind of kick everything down. And as you can see, there is stuff that fell through. That does happen with the rollers. It's just one of those things. We're going to close the door.
Walked 100 miles. All you do was a pile of caps waiting.
Fire up all our... Oop, I'm going to start that one off. Fire up all the lines again, and we're ready to go. And as you can see, obviously there were lunch boxes that opened. Got a baseball, some chalk, some Dandy Boy apples, Nuka-Cola, and 88 lunch boxes. So we're going to let that run for a second. Like I said, here's where this goes. Yeah. This keeps it even for the most part. It's not even now because I've shut that off and on. But I can also fix the intervals with the terminal that is right here. So you're probably wondering, how did I do it? Quite simple. You have to play around with it a little bit. You have to figure out your own interval. For the most part, this is what I did. Go to power. Manufacturing. Conveyor belts. Go to our roller. Piper's, looks like Piper wants to get in the way again. Okay, that's the conveyor belt build. And then I used concrete pillars. Sunk her in a little bit. For her next, oops, sorry. Sunk her in all the way. Raise it up. Lower it without holding A, so you just select that pillar. Put another pillar on top. And there it is. This is how I did it. It took a little bit because this is a snappable item, so as we all know with snappable items, it doesn't like to glitch in there. So I had to do this. Let's see if I can kind of mock up what I did here. I get the measurements real quick. I believe it is. Go 3. On here to warehouse. Walls, under glass. 1, 2, 3. Three. Doesn't really matter which direction we go. Roofs. There it is. What I did. For the walls again. These triangles this time. That. 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 You have to kind of play around with it. But anyway, you get the idea. So you have to play around to get the other sides on. And what you do is come get these. Aim around. Gotta play with it. This took a while. Just letting you know. So what I'm going to do is... And basically if you mess up, you have to start all over. So you just kind of... There. I'm just going to give you a rough idea. I'm not going to try and get this perfect because it took me some trial and error. Getting back up, back down. Pillar. There. Select the bottom pillar, unselect it, then hold A. Or X if you're on PlayStation. And then get them up there, and you just got to kind of play with it. All that good. You can have it stick out the front or the back. I had it stick out the back, and I might not even have this back. Yeah, that's what I did right there. I had it stick as far, a little bit out the back. I actually used... Let's go back in here to roofs. I did not use that roof. I did it first. Then I went to this roof. I might not let me put it in now. But you get the idea. Yep. So that's what I did. This roof was in here. And then I glitched 2 rails into there like that. As you can see, it does work. The reason I have that like that. Come back over here. Like I said, we've got stuff that fell through. Well, just take advantage of this and select it. Oh, and it's not. And that stuff's going to come down. So if that stuff doesn't come down, it doesn't come down. I mean, it's just stuck. It happens. It might actually let you go in there and pick it up. If it does, it does. I don't get too worried about it. So again, we got more in there now. Shutting the machines down. Nothing in the hopper. 1. Off. Back up. I think I saw lunch blocks fly off that way. Door open. Everything comes down. Turn our trap on. Everything comes back down again. Here a second. You're gonna get stuff stuck in it sometimes, and like this stuff goes up there. Nothing you can do about it. So, but it is what it is. I like it. The factory, it's functional. It does what I want it to do. I'm happy with it. I can't complain. So. I mean, give it a shot. This is what I suggest. It works. And happy building. If I find some more videos that he has on School Zone, that's SKOOLEDZONE. And if I find any more videos and I try to improve on these builds, I'll do it again. If I improve on this one, maybe I'll make another video. But I really appreciate everybody for watching, and have a good day.